Check it out. Check it out.
Man,
check it out.
We gonna knock out first what? The all NBA teams? That's really what I want to jump into. Because a couple niggas got snubbed.
So who you think should have made first team?
Luka, that was right. It should have been Ja, Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis. But due to positional value, they have to fill it out 1 through 5. I'll still swing Luka to the 2, and I will put Ja at the 1. Then Tatum probably still could stay in there.
I don't think Booker should have made it.
No, at all. Hell
like,
no.
I'm like, why is he even
I
there?
agree. Ja had a crazy year.
That's bullshit. There's no reason why Ja shouldn't have made that. But that's because of that position shit.
I still low-key think DeRozan should have made first team.
That's what I was going to argue over fucking Tatum.
DeRozan had an incredible
year.
year.
Yeah, MVP year for
DeMar had a
months.
great 50 games.
Yeah,
he had a great 50 games.
Tatum was struggling through half the season, bro. Your whole team
Tatum's numbers wasn't struggling.
What was his numbers for like the first half of the season? Because I remember niggas saying that he was like inconsistent and he wasn't playing.
Tatum always been low-key inconsistent, but when he put up his numbers, he put up his numbers.
The year. But he wasn't playing on DeMar's level. DeMar was like
DeMar fell off a little bit.
Breed. No, yeah, but more towards the end.
Yeah.
DeMar started crazy. Hit a couple game winners. Had everybody talking about him.
He was MVP conversation.
His stats aren't even that great this year. He had a good year. Don't get me wrong.
He had a great year.
He had a DeMar DeRozan season.
But he resurrected the whole Bulls franchise. These niggas wasn't nothing before he got there.
Went out in the first round.
Yeah.
They were banged up.
That was a great resurrection.
Yeah, no Lonzo. I think Lonzo.
No
Lonzo. All the other niggas was banged up.
Patrick Williams came back late.
All right, but they're not coming back with the same team.
Nope. Because
LaVine, right. LaVine gonna leave.
Yeah, that nigga out.
If they would have built off this year, they probably would have been something next by the following year. But
you gonna build around DeMar? How old is he? 34?
31, 32?
Nah, he a young 30. And
yeah.
The way that he just played this year, I would be confident with what I had. Especially because you have
I'm confident what I'm gonna get from DeMar.
What you mean? DeMar?
He been putting up his stats for 12 years now.
12, 13 years.
He had a great year, but it's another DeMar DeRozan year. Like,
that's probably what the narrative ended up drawing to. It's just, all right, DeMar did exactly what he did. That's just what he does.
He was more than just...
Went out in the first round again. He's a great player, don't get me wrong. He's not the guy.
I love DeMar, son, but...
That's what LaVine's supposed to be.
It's going to be the third team to see. He's not the guy either.
I feel like LaVine can be the guy.
Hell no.
Why can't he? He could put up 25 easily every night. What can he do from an offensive standpoint? Or what he can't do from an offensive standpoint? Because he can score in a multitude of different ways.
He shoot the fuck out the ball. He has off nights like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
he's a below average rebounder. For a nigga that jumped to the moon, you sure do average a lot, like about 4.5, 5 rebounds a night. That's subpar as hell. The nigga jumps to the moon. Russell Westbrook played with Steven Adams. He was 7 foot, averaged 8 more rebounds than that.
No, you can't.
Let's not do that.
You can't do that, bro. Because
if
that whole Thunder system let him get those rebounds.
Everybody was running away from rebounds.
No, bro. If you watch
Steven Adams,
you smiling right now because you know it's true.
Steven Adams is the best fucking boxing out player of all time.
Right. That nigga wanted to get boards. He would get boards, but they were literally letting Russell get 10 plus rebounds. He don't get that shit on the Lakers. You think AD gonna let him get 10 plus boards every night? No. That's why he didn't average.
You think AD gonna play 10 plus games every season?
Yeah. Hell no. AD a bum, but LaVine, he should be averaging way more rebounds. I want the Spurs to get LaVine, but I already know what I'm getting myself into. He is not a defender. He has zero dog.
That's why you I wouldn't say that.
That nigga has zero dog. I haven't seen it, bro.
From who? AD?
No, he talking about LaVine.
Zach. He's a streaky scorer, bro. He's a really, really damn good scorer when he's on.
He averages what this season? Like over 20?
He averaged, I think, 21.
Yeah. LaVine's solid. But I know I'm getting into.
And that's only because he was with DeMar. His numbers probably would have been more.
Yeah, DeMar wasn't there last year. He had free reign, LaVine, taking 8, 9 threes a night. He had a better year this year, more efficient year with DeMar than he did the previous.
Last year he averaged 27 points, 5 boards, and 4.9 assists on 3.4 threes and 50% from the field. But you're saying that
50% or 40 and some change?
No,
50% from the field,
bro. Yes. That was last year.
Before DeMar.
Before DeMar. This year, his numbers dipped a little bit because DeMar was the guy. But that doesn't mean LaVine isn't that guy.
5 boards, 5 rebounds. Those are some damn good numbers.
47.
Right. When he had free reign.
They're about the same.
But he just didn't have help. This year, he had DeMar. He had Vooch, a healthy Vooch. He had Lonzo. That's why he didn't have to put up that much. But they were doing great for most of the year until they started getting hurt.
Hell no, I'm not counting on him. Like that's your guy. Like that's your.
Well, where do you think he's gonna end up? Zach LaVine ends up where? He's not gonna be in Chicago.
He's not. He's not restricted free agent, so he could go wherever the fuck he want to go.
I hope he just don't go to LA.
I think.
I don't know how they can figure that shit out.
Sign and trade, bring Russ.
Russ got to go somewhere, and you got to get that money back.
Yeah,
so
but they gonna ask for all the assets that the LA got just to get.
They don't got any. That's the problem.
No,
so
right.
2027.
That's the reason why he not gonna end up in LA. But I just hope he don't find a way.
It have to be a sign and trade. I don't see why Chicago would do that for Russell Westbrook.
I could see him.
They're not getting any picks in return.
They ain't getting shit in return.
They're not gonna get a young player in return.
He could probably go to Atlanta. Nothing.
Who?
Spurs got the most money.
Yeah, second most.
Yeah, but I don't know if he gonna want to go out west.
Orlando got a little scrappy team.
I like Orlando squad, bro. Low key.
They about to take Chet.
I wouldn't touch him, yo.
Nah, they still, even with Zach, they would still be like pieces away.
I don't think so,
I don't feel like Orlando's that team yet.
Yeah, because Zach's not that guy.
Yeah, I don't think Zach gonna put him over the hump.
Like, even if he was that guy.
If he was that guy,
I don't think
Orlando with Zach LaVine, a healthy Jonathan Isaac, Mo Bamba doing what he did last year.
Mo Wagner.
Mo Wagner.
So they got some players, yo.
They didn't even make the playoffs.
Cole Anthony giving you a little something. Jalen Suggs giving you a little something.
I'm not denying the talent that they got, but it's not enough.
Like,
it's not even enough to get you in the playoffs. So
I don't know. What's the problem?
I can't say that, even if they had that guy, that they would go far. They didn't even get to the playoffs yet. I've seen.
I mean, it depends who that guy is.
I mean, that's true. But,
that's a solid supporting cast.
If you put so if you throw like somebody like KD on that squad, you saying that they going far? Because I don't think.
I'm not saying they're going far. They're making the playoffs.
They probably make the playoffs, yeah, but they not probably like a first round.
I mean, Chicago exited in the first round though.
Yeah,
Chicago didn't do anything.
They were banged up. Lonzo was gone already. They didn't even have Lonzo, and he's huge for them on defense.
Yeah, slow that nigga, bro.
DeMar banged up, Levine gone too. Is like they lost most of their main contributors. That's the main reason why they got bounced in the first round.
I don't think that team was that good anyway.
They weren't. They were a fun team to watch.
Yeah, they was damn fun to watch.
They were good for most of the regular
winning
season.
Basketball. I think when it came down to it, they ain't have what it took. Like,
and don't
to
forget,
win a 7-game series.
They lost Caruso too, and he was also big for that team. It just fell apart at the worst time.
Yeah, that's cheeks, bro. I like Chicago. But
Chicago
that team ain't definitely gonna be the same next year.
It sucks that we don't get like more years of it, because I was actually curious to see what they was gonna turn into.
They got some players though. Yeah, alright.
Question is, where's Bill gonna go?
Yeah. After watching that display a couple days ago, y'all need to go ahead double Glock somebody to get you know what I'm saying, yo, somebody in Washington needs to get Glocked off, because y'all need him, yo.
I really do.
Y'all have no bucket getters. No bucket getters. I'm like, all right, who gonna hoop? Everybody pass, Bam, back down, pass it out on the perimeter.
Bam.
I'm like, nigga.
Bam disgusted me this series.
Shout out Al Horford.
Al Horford, 55 years old. You letting this nigga book? Yo, stop, bro.
Come on now.
This is why
did that to Giannis, bro. Come on now.
See, I don't got no excuse for Bam. He literally disgusted me this series. I was like,
that last game he played solid
something.
Though.
I'm like,
shout out Al Horford.
This nigga will wait until we're down like 20 to go get like 6 points. I'm like, bro, like where was that? Like when it was like a close game, like. Where was that game 3 energy?
Oh no, man.
When he like went into Boston, dropped like I think it was like 30 or some shit. Like where was that Bam? I'm like, the nigga only attempted to do it one game. I'm like, that like really sucked.
Bam, he sold out, bro, a little bit. That's why Pop kicked his ass off Team USA for that same shit right there. That nigga he be on some nut shit. Somebody said, I ain't never gonna forget that shit, nigga. Pop make no mistakes, bro. That's why I need 20% of the credit. Once again, like I said, I said 10-15 a couple days ago for y'all credit. I'm gonna need about 20-25 after thinking it over. I need some credit for this one.
You wasn't riding with us.
Hold on.
You wasn't riding with
us. Vicariously? I've been riding.
No, you wasn't.
I wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. But
I literally said that it could go either way. But I said whoever comes out the East, I feel like is gonna win it all. I said that weeks ago.
Yes, that's true.
Golden State's still gonna beat y'all. That
That's what I'm talking about. He talking. I want 20% of the credit. Get the fuck out.
I'm still gonna take the credit.
That's
Because I'm saying, Pop got to leave the
I'm
league
not-
and retire, but he just got 9 head coaches
I'm
fucking
not saying-
jobs.
I'm
So
not-
his tutelage is all across the board.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying-
Pop, he can leave.
I'm
Okay.
not saying that the Warriors can't beat them. Of course they can.
I think they're
Of course
going
they
to.
can. They're the Warriors.
Championship proven, but with the number one defense and Tatum
That
playing the way that
defense
he's
is
playing,
proven,
it's
man.
like
Chef Goody.
they swept the Nets, bro.
Man, but them niggas is buns, bro. Me,
They
you,
had
D, and
Tatum
Dre,
and
and
Kyrie
Angel can
at
go
the
bust
end
the
of the
Nets
day.
ass right now.
I think
Them niggas is
what's
trash.
really
They had-
shown.
They had the KD and Kyrie, bro. You can't deny that. Like
Trash.
that offensive prowess. No, it was trash because of the defense.
I think the real thing that's shining here is Ime.
We'll take out 15% for that.
Ime Udoka is out coaching
Everybody.
Hall of Fame coaches. Like,
It's crazy.
No, his players just fucking respond to him. That's really what it is.
that sounds like coaching to me.
Yo, no, coaching. But it's also not saying like as a man, like
y'all
yo,
had him coming into this year.
We just got him. This is his first year.
It's his first season. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Son, yeah, he was supposed to be our next up coach, niggas, but niggas was sideswiped us. When Pop leave, we had Ime back up.
When Pop leave in 10 years, when Pop leave,
Right.
Listen, but don't worry about that.
In 10 years, when Pop leave, Becky's granddaughter gonna coach the Spurs.
Listen, Becky had her shot, man. I'm sad she didn't get it because the league just be on some sexist bullshit. But Ime was next up. It was gonna be James Borrego. He went to Charlotte. Then we still had Ime, but then y'all sideswiped us. Now we left with nothing. Now who we got?
Well, wait. We never even answered the first question. Where y'all feel Levine go?
Oh, Spurs. I'm gonna keep it a stat. I think we gonna spend as much money as we need to get a valuable scorer on the perimeter.
Is Zach Lavine and DeJounte together?
That's his man supposedly. Now I'm saying like
We gonna get Levine.
it's in that whole Seattle area, like they in ties. If y'all get Levine, y'all gonna have to come up with something. It's gonna be a sign and trade. Y'all got the money for him.
It's gonna be
I
Lowry.
don't.
Trade Duncan ass because he making about
Nobody
$89
traded for
million a
that.
year.
We gonna trade Lowry. Lowry gone.
That's not happening either. Man, it's 38 years old.
His contract ain't that big.
Russ should get traded before Lowry. Lowry's stuck and he banged up.
Yeah, probably. Get it for the low. His contract ain't that big.
Yeah, bro.
Ride him out.
He'll be alright.
Ride him out. Keep the veteran leadership for a young team.
I told you, playing Kyle Lowry was a bad decision.
Yeah, I don't know why Spoelstra did that. I don't understand
A lot of
Spoelstra's rotation.
Spoelstra did
It's
a lot.
like
He
he
did some
just
nut
be
shit.
doing some stupid shit.
Because he got out coached. He had to try it. He was
Nah,
down.
but he
His next option was to play Haslam.
No, but
Like,
he did
legit.
that. He even did that
I gotta try
against
something.
He did
He
that
went
even
through.
against LA.
He went A through Y.
It's just
Like,
fuck. Yo, UD, you ready?
But he even did that against LA. Like these niggas was going Twin Towers. He had Bam and fucking I think Jay Crowder against AD and fucking Dwight.